Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I am doing a bonus reading for you guys today because you had the highest viewership last week. So I do want to start out by letting you know that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Scorpio out there. If it's not resonating, guys, you can check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be there. Please keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Scorpio, don't force yourself into a reading that is just simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Scorpio? Scorpio. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, you are starting out with the Seven of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and coming out together is the Seven of Wands along with the Ace of Wands. All right, so I do see that there is some confusion. It could be related to an ending that has taken place or some loss in some way. Now this loss, or it could even be confusion about somebody who's not providing commitment. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like you're standing your ground here, though. Even though there may be some people saying, you know, kind of moving against you, trying to tell you don't do this or do this. I feel like you're standing your ground. You could be a little defensive, but you're standing your ground with regard to something you're very passionate about. And I feel like you're not willing to back down. Now, there is still some confusion, though. So let me see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Scorpio's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the Magician, sign of Gemini. We have the Ace of Swords coming out with the Six of Swords. All right, so the person that's in your energy, I do feel like they have made some sort of decision, but there's a bit of imbalance with regard to their energy. They could also be having some financial issues. They could be robbing Peter to pay Paul. With the Magician here, they're definitely in a manifestation mode. They have a lot of clarity about moving forward, moving something to a more peaceful situation. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Because I feel like you have options here, Scorpio, but there's some kind of confusion about this. All right, so we have the Moon in reverse. So something has been revealed between you and this person. It's been very unsettling for both of you. So what's affecting this connection? Sign of Cancer, by the way. What is affecting this connection? What is affecting this connection between Scorpio and this person? The Four of Swords. So you're on a break. There's likely no communication. You're feeling the loss of this, and this person is manifesting moving forward. I feel like in your energy, you're very passionate about some sort of a new beginning here. Let me see the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the, thank you. All right, so we have the Five of Wands reversed and Temperance in reverse, sign of Sagittarius. Now, in your outcome, I do feel like there's a resolution to some kind of conflict here. However, there's still healing that needs to take place, particularly on this person's side. I can see that they're very unbalanced, and it looks like emotionally, possibly financially, there's just a lot of imbalance in their life, and they're trying to manifest what it is that they want here. It looks like what they want is to move forward. They may be wanting a conversation that would clarify things, clear things up, but they want themselves to go to a more peaceful place than where they've been. And this is the decision that they've made. I believe that this is why they've withdrawn their energy. They're taking a break here. So bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is underlying energy, Scorpio, and this indicates a sense of unhappiness, a sense of being emotionally not content. It can also indicate the breakup of a family as well in this particular deck. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio? Yeah, Four of Wands reversed. So there's been an ending here. Possibly of a marriage due to dishonesty. Due to somebody being dishonest. Due to, there's anger here. There's confusion. I do feel like there's a lack of communication right now. So you're feeling this loss. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? And you're considering a new beginning. So this is whatever it is that you're very passionate about. So you're weighing up the pros and cons of some sort of new beginning, taking a leap of faith. And I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like it's in this person's direction. Let me see the bottom energy for Scorpio. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the King of Wands reversed. And we have the Four of Cups. All right, so I do feel like there definitely has been some sort of an ending. It happened because something was revealed. Something that was hidden came out. I see you on a break between you and this person. You're weighing up the pros and cons of some new beginning. And it could be you taking a leap of faith. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean with another person. It could be something on your own or just going out on your own. I do feel like you're not communicating with this person and you're very angry with them right now. I am seeing that you feel disrespected. It could be because somebody was unfaithful in this connection. You may feel that this person chose to go in another direction, that they were kind of being a bit of a player. I can see that you are investing in something here. It has whatever this new beginning, this something that you're taking a leap of faith in. You're being very patient with regard to the whole situation. I don't see you taking action currently, but I do feel that you're kind of trying to learn lessons from the past. I feel like you may be ignoring this person currently, but you're looking at everything. You're carefully considering everything. You're being very patient before you take any action. Now let's look at their energy. Spirit, why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Why is it? Thank you. Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this person may have had a choice between two people. I do feel like they may have brought a third party into this connection. This person was juggling, and now they're no longer juggling, but it's because they may have cut you out. I do feel like there is some karmic energy here. So you may be dealing with a karmic Scorpio. I am seeing that this person... they are an attractive person. They definitely get a lot of attention and they're aware of that, but they have two sides to them. They can also be dishonest. They can be very cutting and very cold and very mean. But then again, they can be very charming. This person definitely has like two sides to them. So I feel like, they're not willing to talk at this particular time. Yeah. And I do feel like you may have had a very passionate connection with this person at some point, Scorpio. But I feel like you're definitely not on the same page right now. There's a lot of anger between the two of you. Why is the Magician here? Yeah, Knight of Wands. That's player energy. Okay. And they're defensive as well, Seven of Wands. You both are carrying the Seven of Wands, so there is some mirroring here. You're both angry, you're both defensive, and you're both standing your ground. This person is manifesting some sort of communication, though, but I feel like this is somebody who is in and out. They're inconsistent, and there definitely is indications that this person is a bit of a player. They either are non-committal or they... and that's at best, non-committal at best. But I feel like if you were in a marriage with this person or a long-term connection with this person, they were unfaithful to you. They were juggling. let me look at the bottom energy. So they may have started something up elsewhere before things were completely over between the two of you. 3 of Coins, 9 of Cups reversed, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so there is going to be communication. I do feel like there's going to be communication. This person could be traveling. There is some indication of travel. I feel like this has not turned out the way they wanted. Incidentally, this person could also be a little bit of a drinker, so be careful with that. I do feel like there is some sort of a soul contract between you and this person. I do see a sudden change happening because things did not turn out the way this person thought they were going to. And I am seeing that they're manifesting communication. They want to talk to you about, you know, being more cooperative, healing the connection. There could be a truth that they're coming forward to tell you. Yeah, and I definitely see that there's change, and it could involve travel. If this person lives at a distance, I wouldn't be surprised if they showed up. Let me see the energy between Scorpio and this person. Yeah, Ace of Wands, okay. And the Page of Swords. So you might be doing a little bit of low-key spying, you know, checking to see what this person's up to, if they have been, you know, if they have been engaging in any kind of activity with someone else, particularly if they brought somebody else into this connection. And they have. They cut you out in order to bring somebody else in. And I know that's harsh to hear, but that is what I'm seeing. They have this new beginning, and I feel like you feel that this person was very disrespectful in the way that they behaved. And it's a sense of them choosing to go in another direction, and the way they did it was extremely disrespectful. So I can fully understand why you are taking a break from this person. Let me see why the Four of Swords is here. You see, and that's what got revealed. It was revealed that there was, you know, another connection here. Yeah, you're not putting any effort into this anymore. You're trying to move in your own direction. This person is still keeping secrets, by the way. These are secrets this person feels like they're going to carry to the grave. They're not forthcoming. This person could be a bit manipulative, and they are definitely keeping secrets. So while you are looking for the secrets, I'm telling you they definitely do have secrets that they're keeping to themselves. So the two of you being on a break, they don't really know what's going on with you. There's some sort of a new beginning that you have. It could just be something on your own, or it could be in another connection. I do feel that they definitely brought somebody else into this connection. I don't see you putting effort into this connection. You feel like it just didn't work out. And it didn't work out because of secrets. Now, I do feel there's still some secrets here that you don't know about. So this person is showing up as a bit of a player. Let me see your outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome for Scorpio and this person at the end of the week. All right, so we have the Sun. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. That's good. And we have the Hierophant reverse. All right, so something here is acting in your best favor. There's a turn of events that's occurring by the end of the week that's going to make you really happy. You're going to get a lot of clarity here. You've been doing a lot of looking at the past, trying to figure this out. Maybe feeling a bit unloved, maybe feeling, you know, like you invested so much into this connection, and this person was a bit of a player. And I'm going to be honest, Scorpio, I feel for you because I feel like you're right. I feel like you've been kind of going back and forth in your mind if there could be a possibility, and I feel like there's that created conflict for you, and you're going to get full clarity, and it's going to help you move forward in your life. I see a lot of happiness coming towards you, and I see this karmic wheel of justice turning in your favor, which is a very good thing. Now, in the person, this person's energy, I do feel like they're still trying to heal their energy. You are going to get some kind of communication. This person is moving forward. They could be moving forward into something that is, you know, stable with regard to another situation. And they may tell you that, but I'm going to tell you they're very emotionally unbalanced. There's a lot of dishonesty. There's a lot of anger. There's manipulation. So I can, and this is with the Emperor here in the reverse, this is a situation that's spun out of control because of secrets, because of, you know, dysfunctional behavior, basically. I do feel like you still need to kind of take control of your own happiness, but I feel like you're doing that slowly. You're being patient with yourself. And I feel like you're kind of trying to learn the lessons from the past, which is going to be very successful for you. I see you coming out of any kind of conflict. Their energy, they're very emotionally unbalanced. It is in relation to some sort of a contract that they are entering into. I do see with the Hierophant in reverse that there could be, you know, it looks as if they started something else prior to the ending of the contract between you and them, which it does look like it was a karmic contract, if I'm being completely honest. I do see this person moving forward. They could possibly be physically moving. They could be, you know, going on some sort of a trip. But I do feel like they're going to tell you about whatever this is as well. I just don't feel like this person is very happy. I don't feel like they're emotionally content. And I feel like they have dug that hole deeper and deeper. They're a bit out of control. This person could be very controlling. There's a lack of faithfulness that I'm seeing. And I feel like this person is also, for some of you, this person has a fear of commitment here. And it's because their emotions are not under control. They're kind of all over the place. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place. I feel like you do have a lot of happiness coming in your direction. I'm also seeing here that whether you're aware of it or not, there's a karmic contract that is closing out. And it is moving in your favor as well as theirs, because that's shared energy. But this person is still keeping secrets. I feel like you're kind of moving forward. You do have happiness coming after going through a very hectic and a situation that was just absolutely out of control. So bottom of the deck is the Chariot in reverse, underlying energy. Strong Cancer sign here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. But as an underlying energy, there's a little bit of stuck energy right now that's underlying everything. And that's what's creating the unhappiness. That's what's creating this sense of discontent. The good news is, Scorpio, is that you're embarking on something on your own. You're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a risk of some sort. And it's gonna pan out well for you, because it's getting things moving. It's getting rid of the stuck energy. You're receiving karma for deeds done in the past that were good. You know, sometimes we do that. We invest, and you've obviously invested in this connection, and we feel like we're going to get the, you know, reward for that, basically. And you will, but it may not be from this person, is what I'm telling you. Okay. So you may have just gotten lessons from this person, but you are receiving good karma for deeds that were done well and learning lessons here. So I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. You know, keep your chin up. I do feel like you have much better days coming ahead. I'll be doing the monthly readings very soon. I think Sunday for you guys. So maybe that'll give you more information on where you're headed in January with a new year, you know. All right, so let's see. All right, so you have number 34. It's time to come home. It's called Goddess of the Sea. It's about abundance, purification, and ego. So I'm going to read that for you. Give me just one moment. It is a water card, by the way, indicating that this is a very emotional experience for you. All right, so it says, I am coming home to where my soul calls me. The fisherman has been on a long and challenging journey. He's been casting his net for fish, but the fish do not come. His soul is starving and he longs for more. Suddenly, he sees a shining light in the distance, a soft purple glow that he decides to follow. He is led to the goddess of the sea, her ruling element being the forces and symbology of water. Her purpose is to help us remember where the real treasures are. She can show you what you need, not just what you want. And if you're willing to know, she can show you what is your soul versus ego. She takes you beyond your false needs and false self. She shows you a world of true spiritual abundance. The fisherman symbolizes the ego and its endless desires and hunger for more, yet he is searching in the wrong places and it's never enough. He plunders the sea and gets lost in its vast expanses. After all his searching for more, he has never felt less, small, insignificant, empty, even though an abundant sea lies beneath him and all around him. The goddess of the sea dissolves everything that is not true or rooted in soul. This can be painful as we all have our vices. She is powerful and represents the endless abundance of water, its purification power, and the cleansing it can bring. Pulling this card is affirmation of her awakening within you. You're starting to notice more of what is not true. You're realizing more often when you're casting a net for false treasure. The things that used to sparkle have become dull and undesirable. You feel called toward what is real for you. You are becoming less and less like the fisherman. This card can also be a sign to watch extra closely where you're fishing. The sea goddess calls you near and has much to show you. You are so close to her. It is time to come now. Release your net. You won't need it much longer. That's beautiful. All right, Scorpio, I do hope that this is helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.